Hi, welcome. My name is Jessica,
And I'm Mayuri.
and we are the co-owners of iStyle EDU, which is a hands-on workshop that provides you classes on
Draping, floral,
tablescapes.
we do just about everything.
Yeah, anything event decor related is what we provide. So today we are going to show you the elements of Mayuri's toolbox, and it's different than an emergency kit. Although it is an emergency kit, but in the planning world, an emergency kit is made more for your clients.
Yeah.
The toolbox is mainly her as the designer's kit and the things that she needs or might need when she's draping or doing flowers.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere without a toolbox. If you guys notice, there's a toolbox number 2 on it, 3. We actually have 4 toolboxes, and they all have same content in them. And it's like we have a list. We have to have everything in it. So let's start reviewing some of the things
Yep.
here. I know it sounds crazy. Someone's going to say, why would you need a hammer? Well, when you're doing an outdoor ceremony, guys, and you got to nail something in, you need this. So definitely
Yeah, sometimes you
stake
need
something.
to put the stakes inside the grounds for a canopy.
Yep.
You definitely need that.
And thanks to my dad, he's made me every little eye hook, screws possible in here, because sometimes we're attaching things that we didn't plan on, but we have to do it. So I have a little bottle of all the goodies that my dad has made me. The other things I use for outdoor ceremony is a couple of things actually. So cable ties, they come in various sizes. Different lengths, as you can see.
The babies.
Yep, babies
Oh,
and
yeah,
babies.
even baby herbs.
I was just going to say there's like tiny ones too.
Little ones.
Because these are great to attach orchids. Like if your client says, hey, I want manzanita branches, and you have to now attach orchids. So these guys are so good because you can go in and then put them in and cut up the rest, and it really works out well, because how else can you hide that, and how else can you make it stay?
Yeah.
So that's really great. I've used, believe it or not, fish line.
Oh yeah, you probably can't see it from there.
Yeah, you can't
but
see
that's
it,
the
but
point.
exactly. So you can suspend something,
Yeah, on
like
a
a single
backdrop right
flower, or even on a
And
backdrop,
you won't see it.
and you're not gonna see it. You're just gonna see an item that you're hanging. So this is really great. But then I've used, doesn't matter. I don't care what color it is. Heavy duty cords to attach things, tie things, distribute weight. Many different things. This comes in handy with. So
We have various rubber bands here.
these are
Gigantic.
well, these are for the pews. When you go to the church to decorate the pews, I like rubber bands because they don't want to be scratched with wires and anything. They don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. So now if you run out of the big ones and you're like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Everybody's got these little rubber bands. So I just put a bunch of them together, and I'll use it as that also. It comes in handy other ways, many other ways. Wires.
Oh, wires.
I love wires. They hold so many things together. I can make a corsage on site. I can make a boutonniere on site. I can put 2 poles together. I mean, endless.
Possibilities are endless.
And they come in different gauges. I keep one of these things because sometimes I have to tighten something. I don't know what, but I've used it.
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't name it. I think it's a wrench.
Yes. I actually have a full set of this, but I keep it random things. I keep flat and Phillips screwdrivers, just to do pipes and the poles and the pins. Or something else. You never know. Sometimes there's something loose and you just have to do it. So after I've changed light bulbs on job sites. Then of course I keep my pliers and the needle nose pliers. Again, you're trying to reach something and tighten something. When I do huge ceiling drapings, I never know what I need. I just go up with my belt with a bunch of tools, and I'm always using things. So that works out well. I don't know if you guys can see it. I keep wristlets in there and a little bit of ribbon, because if I have to whip up something on a spot, I just pull this out and I can make a corsage or a boutonniere if I have to. Let's see, what else? Tapes, various types of tapes. So these are floral tapes. I've had, I don't know about you, but I've had happened, let's see, it was a wedding at the Garrison. The bride ordered 18 centerpieces, and there was 20 tables. She never told me. I always go with extra bucket of flowers. And I'm like, hey guys, can we get in your kitchen? Leftover vases, whatever. Of course, they had it. Pulled out my tape, taped it. Didn't have oasis, but taped it, filled it up with water, pulled out the flowers, made centerpieces, stuck it into the corner, and she never knew that she was missing it. I mean, of course, we make a point to tell them, but that's besides the point that we did do it. But yeah, so you need that as well.
Always some scissors.
Good scissors. See,
Yeah.
it says ribbon only. So you want to have that. My floral knife. I still keep this because I keep this sewing kit. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
I don't know. You know, like I've always had people coming up. They think like you have all the things. I've actually had DJs come up to me. Hey, you have a hammer? You have a screwdriver? I'm like, yes, but can I have it back? You know, super glues, matches.
Matches and lighters are both good to have.
Yeah.
Sometimes, one or the other doesn't work.
Yeah. And this is not emergency for other people, but this is emergency for my staff. Advil for myself and my staff. Some Band-Aids because we do get cut, we do get hurt. I mean, yeah, we're like super good at our job, but we're not super
Perfect.
perfect. So,
What else? You have some extra bling just in case you need to add a little
I have
accent
to-
somewhere.
like the bride, she's like, oh, I wanted a little bling, and I'm like, okay, but I forgot to tell you. Okay, let's whip it out, put it around, be done with it. Scotch tape. I keep pens to write things. I mean, everything. There's so much more, and
Yes.
I even keep like a cellophane bag. I mean, it's endless, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, as they say.
Yep.
So
There's a lot more in here.
yeah.
So
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed ToolBox content, and keep your toolbox organized. Not that I keep mine organized all the time.
it's best practices
Yes.
to keep it organized and at least keep a list of what you have in there. So
Yeah.
when something's missing, you know you have to replace it, because these things you do end up using all of them at
Yeah.
one point or another. So it's just good to remember what you used up.
Yeah, I mean, we actually say, hey guys, it was a month. We did like 12 weddings. Can we just lay out all toolboxes,
And
pull it out
reorganize.
and reorganize and fill it in again? Because 4 goes out the door, 4 comes back in, something's missing. So for that reason. Well,
Alright.
thank you for watching.
Yes. Visit us at www.istyleedu.com for a list of the workshops that we have available, whether it's floral, draping, tablescapes, you name it. We provide the hands-on that you need to execute a flawless event. And be sure to also follow us on,
Instagram and Facebook.
yep, we post a lot of content on there every single day. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get more of them as we post. And you can leave a comment and let us know of any ideas for videos or workshops.
Absolutely.
In
And
the
sign up
future.
for newsletter as well.
Yes. So thank you for visiting. Bye.